Hello, and welcome to my review video. This is going to be the reveal and unboxing and tasting of one of my exciting packages that I got recently. Now, you've probably all seen the same adverts that I have on Instagram, YouTube, all your social medias like Facebook and Twitter and things, or, well, formerly Twitter, now X, something called Surreal Cereal. Now, I really wanted to try this because I've been trying to get into shape. It's been taking me a while to get my diet and things sorted. However, I do love cereal, and apparently these guys promote each serving is 20 grams of protein, no sugar, and it tastes like the real cereal of when you were a kid. And that was probably one of the reasons why I bought this, especially with the price as well. Yeah, it was fairly pricey. I can't remember how much it was, but considering the price of already existing cereal, especially with all the sugar in, it's like, why would I pay for all that when I could just get something that these guys have advertised? So we're going to go ahead and unbox this and see what the situation is, and then we're going to go and try each and every single one that I bought. Now, I think there is about 6 flavours that they do so far. I only got 4. There were 2 flavours I didn't choose, but we'll get back to that in a minute. So grab a pink scissors. Unfortunately, the box did come a bit damaged already, but shouldn't be an issue. Just gonna go ahead and cut into this. Oh my god. Get mugged off on my own stream, my own video, my own unboxing video by a pair of scissors. Actually, I'll get mugged off by a pair of scissors. Just do that then, shan't we? There you go, have that. Alright, you get 240 grams of each in each box. So, go ahead there. What do we have? Cinnamon, cocoa, frosted, and caramelised biscuit. There you are, all 4 in there. So what we're going to do is dump them upside down, get them all out. But oh yeah, before I continue, can we just appreciate the design of the packaging? How smart's that? You know, that's pretty cool. Might get a little cut out of that, put it on my wall. No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. For some reason, they've given you like on the bottom here, like cut out AWildCoopixe biscuits. Is that supposed to be like a thing, a gimmick maybe? Is it mocking AWildCoopixe? I mean, personally, I enjoy AWildCoopixe. If you don't, then okay, well, I guess that's on you. I like mine with a bit of fruit and some sugar. You just can't beat it, you know. But well, maybe you can, but that's what we're going to find out. So we're going to get rid of that because we don't need that anymore, and then we're going to review each one of these. So let's have a look. First one to start with, cinnamon high protein cereal. Riding the cinnamon sticks, look at that. Loving the packaging. Packaging's pretty cool. Got someone on there with like a weird little face, that's cool. The design is very simple, it's very bold, catches your attention, and they're using the classic, I think my partner would be able to tell you more about this because she does graphics design. This is perfect for her, really. She should probably do review videos herself. But they've done where the free font rule, I guess that's what they call it. So you've got like your main font, obviously there as well. It's the same style of font, and then it's the sizes. You got the 3 different sizes. So let's see. So we've got 240 grams, 12 grams of protein per serving. There's 7 grams of net carbs, and there's 0 sugar. So, oh, it's gluten free as well, high in fibre, and it's keto friendly. So if you're on your diet, you can have your. There you go. Just show you that. Sorry for the glare. Keto friendly. You're on your diet. There you go. You can have that. Free moustache with every box, look at that, you can't beat that. I mean, fortunately for me, I already have one. Shame about this though, got no hair, so I wonder if they do any wigs. I'll have to ask them about that. So yeah, cereal, if you're doing any wigs, let your boy know, hit him up and he'll keep buying some cereal. Well, that's if it's any good, that is. We're going to put you to the test now and we'll find out. So yeah, looking at the back, it says there is 0 sugar. The leading cinnamon flavoured cereal. I like that. Leading. They're not saying which one it is. And I'll say it for you, boys. I'm pretty sure it's Curiously Cinnamon. The you know, the ones like the Golden Grahams, all that shaz you used to have as a kid. Oh, mate, it was great. I used to love it. Early hours of the morning, 5 AM, sunrise. sunrise is coming over into the window, and then you see all your milk. It's all pink because of the sun, and you got your cereal cinnamon, or your cinnamon cereal, and you can drink the milk. It tastes like cinnamon. I'm gonna see if this does the exact same. No, unfortunately, I cannot replicate the sunrise. Maybe I could get an editor to do that, but yeah, I'm not that skilled. This is just purely a review video. So it's got net carbs, 7 grams. It says leading cinnamon flavoured cereal, 24. And then you've got a protein as well. If you see that, protein 2 grams for the lead, 12 grams for us. And there's high in fibre. No, it's not. Keto or gluten free. No, it's not. But ours is. Apparently that is. So, oh, excuse me. I'm gonna check that. Oh, you can add things like berries. So there we go. We've got the cinnamon one there. Oh. So, that was the cinnamon one. We'll get to tasting that in a minute. First, we're going to review the packaging of the rest. So this one was a caramelised biscuit. Fortunately, the packaging has been damaged. But no matter, it's still intact. You see this guy is like skiing on an oat biscuit. It's like a weird little oat biscuit. And again, you got the signature Surreal face with the 3 fonts. Except this has 14 grams of protein in, so slightly more than the cinnamon. It has 1 grams less of net carbs. Yeah, look at that. It's good packaging, isn't it? You've got all your small print on the side, just like you have with yeah, your cinnamon one. But then on the back, there's a different message. You don't get a free moustache. It's a no dunking zone. It's a tea-free zone, okay? So what do we have there? Do not dunk this cereal in your tea. We know it tastes like those fancy biscuits. I'm not illiterate, I can read, I'm just reading it on a mirrored angle, so, you know, I'll tell you what, we'll do this, shall we? Dunking cereal and tea, that's too far. What next? Freezing soup to make vegetable ice lollies. I think we should do that. Should we do that? I think we should do that and try it. That's going to be vile and disgusting, but that seems like something we should do. Thank you, Surreal Cereal. We'll do a video on that. That's great. Why not try it? We'll go with Heinz, right? Heinz soup. Heinz soup. Oh, that's disgusting. No, we're cutting that out. That's minging. Putting pineapple on pizza. Don't be ridiculous. Right, I'm sorry, but I like pineapple on pizza. If you don't, then, well, you don't. That's fine. There's no need to create a divide. You like what you like, right? Don't worry, though. Leek and potato lollies might be pretty weird, but there's no stuff in our cereal. 0 junk, 0 sugar, and 0 pineapple. Just loads of biscuity taste. Bon appetit. We loving it. Nice. Dunkers will be bad. Right, okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to put this in some tea and tag Surreal Cereal. So yeah, I think you should go ahead and buy this, give it a go, tag them in it, just to wind them up. It's tea-free zone. But yeah, okay, so you've got other cereal, just like on the back. You've got your standard comparison. So you've got 6 grams of sugar, 0 in cereal, 6 grams in net carbs, and there's 28 grams in leads. It's 14 protein, 2 in lead. And then there's high in fibre and gluten-free, both ticked for Surreal Cereal, but not for the leading brand. Okay, so there's the second box. Okay, so the third box is probably one of the ones that I was more intrigued in, the cocoa. It's a high-protein cereal then. 13 grams, 6 grams, 13 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and 0 sugar again, standard. So they're sticking to that message, that's what they're claiming. And the reason why I wanted to try this the most was purely because I don't really like chocolate cereal. And you're thinking, oh, if you don't like chocolate cereal, why'd you get it? And it's like, because I want the nostalgia flavour as a child of when I did like it. I don't like it now because it's like, say, most chocolate, unless it's like the expensive, authentic dark chocolate, or white chocolate. Yes, I'm very, very wide with that. I don't know why I'm at each end of the spectrum, you could say, with the chocolates. Then I don't really like it. Because I feel that a lot of chocolate, it just tastes fake and it's crap. It's just rubbish. So I can't wait to try this, personally. You've got a cool little woman. Or human, sorry, human. Yeah, we don't do the sexes. We don't do the battles here. We've got a human with a weird face. Yeah, there we go. See, sticking to that branding image again. And then this time, you've got Surreal Times. They're doing it like a news article, which is pretty cool. And it's, oh look, have you seen that cat? I've seen that cat. Look, she's not missing, guys. She's just really cute. So I'm loving the marketing of this from everything such as the nutritional values, the rose-tinted glasses of liking cereal, even as an adult, which is good. You should go check out their adverts if you've not seen it. It was really convincing to me, actually, considering the price of cereals already. But what have we got here? More protein than you can shake a spoon at. Well, that's what they're claiming, so. Country's leading cerealogists have discovered cereal has more protein than you can shake a spoon at. So we've got our spoon here, not cereal approved, but who knows? Do they do spoons? Do they sell them? Check out the website. I don't know. Let's do that next. But yeah, so the research carried out by Oxford Spooniversity, involved 10 volunteers shaking cutlery at various breakfasts. Volunteers managed to shake spoons at breakfasts containing 5, 7 and 10 grams of protein, but it proved impossible to shake a spoon at cereal's whopping 13 grams of protein. It bowled me over, said Dr. Jessica, real name. How can a breakfast be this tasty, yet this proteiny? That's a genuine word, you go Google it. How can shaking spoons be an official measurement of something? In other news, there are unconfirmed reports that we made this whole thing up. Well, I, for one, completely believe that. That is a genuine news article, and we're going to go and find out. What else? So, we've got some more information on the back there, but I'm not going to read it all to you, because I've already read the main blurb, let's say. You should buy it and find out yourself. Yeah, there is the third box. Now, the final box that I have bought, remember, I did buy a starter pack of 4. I think they do a total of 6 cereals, maybe 8. I can't actually remember. It's been a while since I've ordered. Since I ordered these, I've been very busy with work and uni stuff. So I apologise for not giving you the full information. But yeah, okay, you've got 12 grams of protein with the frosted cereal, and look at that, it's an astronaut. How cool can it be? Like, they've done an astronaut. It's frosted cereal. It's great. So this is going to be like, I guess it's going to be like what do you call it? Frosties. Yeah. Literally, it's in the name. So yeah, this is gonna be like Frosties, but with little donut hoops. What do you call them? I don't know what you call them. Yeah, it's got 8 grams of net carbs, so 1 gram more than the rest, and a little less protein. However, still with a 0 sugar, so you can't really go wrong, can you? Let's see. You've got a complete history of spoons on the back of you. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Let's get that without the glare. I think that's pretty cool. Hover spoons are a long way off, but the future of cereal is already here. Sure, cereal doesn't have Wi-Fi or hyperdrive, but it does have 12 grams of protein and zilcho sugar in every bowl. Zilcho, genuine measurement. Approved by Harvard, trust. Now that's something to phone home about. I mean, I would, but currently I'm using my phone to record because I can't record on other platforms besides my Xbox, which you don't really want in an unboxing video. But yeah, there we are. Oh, actually, before I finish, there is a little game on the back, and it's like, guess the O's in the jar. How many O's do you reckon there are in the jar? Must be at least 6. Well, I, for one, think there's less than 6. Don't believe it, it's a lie, it's an illusion. And you can send your guesses to hello@eatcereal.co.uk. Jesus, I'm struggling to speak there, excuse me. Now that we have unboxed and revealed each contestant for this evening, morning or afternoon, depending where you may be, it's time to go ahead and try each individual contestant. So, let's go ahead with, we'll start off with the cinnamon first. Give this open. Very easy packaging, none of that sticky stuff, so rip the box. And if you're like me, that actually really stresses me out. When you got to like open a cereal box and you see this bit, the lip, a little lip that digs in, it's like hold it in, a little fold, and it rips. Oh, you have no idea how much that stresses me out. Just winds me up. Just winds me up. It shouldn't be a thing. No. So yeah, they've done a good job in there. They've got 2 flaps here, and it says, "Secret message." Let me see that. What's that? Secret message. What does that mean? No idea. We'll take that out of the bag. There you go. That's the network. So okay, yeah, classic packaging. It's only 50% full. No, I'm joking. That's fair. That's fair size packaging, to be fair. You need a bit of air in there anyways, because you don't want it to pop. Obviously it's done by net weight. Bloody hell, we get mugged off here again. So what we're going to do, get the old trusty pink scissors. Just cut into the corner. And I'll leave the top though, just so I can fold it. We'll try one dry first. Let's try one dry. Let's see what it's about. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice. It smells kind of sweet, a bit cinnamony. Wow. Wow. That's really intense. That's a strong cinnamon flavour. So not holding on that. Whoa! Jeez, that is a strong cinnamon flavour. So I'm going to get a small amount in there, as you can see. I mean, you can barely see that. That was terrible. There you are, small amount. I'm just trying a small amount for now. Got our whole organic milk, blue milk, because blue milk's the best. If you drink red-topped milk, you may as well just put water on your cereal. And I don't care if you agree or disagree with me, because that answer is correct. You drink water on your milk. Go away, it's disgusting. Go ahead. A bit of milk in there. Blue milk. Emphasis on the blue milk. Give it a whirl. I want all of the cinnamony stuff to get into the milk as well. So it's not just the cereal it's here, so we want to see how it is with the milk. I'm sure there's a genuine value that like food techs use when they're testing food with milk, and it's like how cereal resists milk. There's a genuine term for it. Can't remember what it is, so you should throw that in the comments and remember, if you're liking the content so far, like and subscribe. You're really helping me out. And throw that in the comments, and also that'll educate some of us. And you also learn something yourself as well. So yeah, you should go give that a Google. It literally tastes like pure cinnamon. Like your cinnamons you get on your cocktails. When you're in cocktail bars. It literally tastes like that. It doesn't go soggy straight away either, which is great. Because some cereals you get, they go super soggy like instantly. And I absolutely hate that. It's like, how is your cereal like already soggy? Like cornflakes. I like cornflakes, but let's be honest. They just go so soggy like instantly. The crap. This on the other hand, no, this is good. If anything, I'd say the cinnamon flavour is very powerful. They're not light on it at all, but if you like sweet things, this is perfect. And with 0 sugar, you can't really complain. One thing to add, when I drank the milk of the cinnamon flavour one, a little bit of cinnamon did go into the milk. It added the flavour to it, but it didn't add that horrible texture of, like, say you get like Curiously Cinnamon or something like that. You get all them horrible bits floating around. I mean, if you like bits in your cereal with milk, I was going to say water then, you got me thinking of the red top milk. If you like that texture when you're drinking the milk, that's fine, you know, each their own. But me, nah, it's vile, it's nasty, it's not for me. On to the second cereal flavour, we have contestant number 2, Caramelised Biscuits. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and again, this has Flaps, secret message, and it has a K on it. I'll just show you that. K. What we got? R, K. R, Kelly. Jeez! Can't be representing that cereal. Oh, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter, mate. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Again, this looks the same. Looks exactly the same. Almost identical. I'm putting it in the corner again. Before I get mugged off. Oh, it smells like caramel sticky toffee pudding. Now, if you've ever had the pleasure to have that, then, well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, then you should really go and try some. Wow. That is a strong flavour. They actually are strong flavours. That's, you know, they've stuck to their word. I'm going to put a small amount in there. This has 14 grams of protein. And it does actually taste like caramelised biscuit. It tastes like Biscoff, but I don't know. I don't want to say better. Because it's very hard to beat Biscoff. I'm going to go ahead with the blue milk. Get that whacked in there. Still can't think what that word is to save my life now. Sogginess of cereal. Give that a whirl, give it a mix. I wonder if they're all circles as well. They're all like little what do you call them? Like Cheerios. They're all a Cheerio shape. Okay, there's not as much flavour to these to begin with. Now, the initial flavour isn't there, and you get like not a powdery taste, but it kind of simulates or emulates that powdery flavour of, like, say again with the cinnamon one before. Like, it tasted like the cinnamon. This is like you can taste the biscuit. Like, the strength of the flavour is very strong. I'm liking it. It's a bit not bland, but I don't know, I like sweeter things. I like things with more flavour. Hasn't gone soggy quickly either, which is great. I assume they're all going to be like this. This is a very nice light flavour. It's much lighter than the cinnamon. Again, the cinnamon was very sweet, very strong, very potent. Whereas this cereal it's still a strong flavour, but it's not as potent. It's not as potent. It's a very easy breakfast to eat, especially in the morning, like first thing. I reckon a lot of people would like this, especially if they're not too big on their stronger flavours. Again, with the second cereal, or second contestant, there was a little bit of flavour that went into the milk, but not a lot. So again, you still have the milk texture. You don't have the grainy, horrible bits that have fallen off in this cereal, and you don't have to feel like you're sieving your cereal to enjoy your milk. Yeah. Drumroll please, it's contestant 3, the cocoa. One I've been most excited to try, purely because, yeah, like I said before, not a fan of chocolate cereal or chocolate milkshake. I just find it to be very weak, very garbage, very mid. It's a mid flavour. And once again, we have a secret message on the flap. This is an S. So we have RKS. I've heard of RTS, real-time shooters. Not RKS. What was that? Whoa, look how dark that is! Some pure cocoa, that. Just gonna go ahead with this. I am. Trusty pink scissors. Cut into the corner. Oh, that is a very, very chocolatey, intense smell. The scent is strong with this one. We're going to try one of these. I'm going to try and get 2 there. Look at that. Chocolate, very cool. It reminds me of literally the one of the Cocoa Pops branded cereal. It does smell strong, right? Yeah, same as usual. Chocolate, it's mid. I am biased though. If you like chocolate cereal, you'd probably like this. I just find chocolate cereal to be very... It's just mid. It's just not great, is it? It's just boring. But we're going to go ahead and try some of this anyways. Like, I'll eat it. It's nice. It's edible. Don't get me wrong. It's just... No, like I said, that's why I'm trying it. I want to be convinced that there is a good chocolate cereal out there. I don't think I'll ever be convinced. This might be the closest we'll ever get. But... You never know. You never know, do you, until you try. So I'm going to go ahead with the whole milk once again. It's probably going to turn my bowl brown now. A little bit of milk in there. Give it a whirl. Give it a mix. Get all the chocolate in. Some nice noise that, isn't it? Yeah. Love that noise. I don't know why I'm blowing it. I think it's because it's cold. I'm scared. Wow, okay. Alright, okay, I'll love it. I may be convinced that this is a really good chocolate cereal. Yeah, it's much better with the milk. The milk brings the flavour out of the non-Cheerios. The Surrealos, that's what we're going with. Surrealos. Yeah, it adds to the flavour. It brings the flavour out of the cocoa. There are a little bit of bits floating here. Obviously, that might just be residue from this. I'm still using the same bowl, so we're trying that. Maybe that's very bad science of me, to be fair. I shouldn't be saying that as a potential or future scientist, but it's all about taste and flavour, so I didn't really take that into consideration. But there are a couple of bits. Maybe that's from using 3 boxes. Up to now, it's just the dust. But also, the chocolate has gone a bit milkier. Not milkier. Milky has gone chocolatey. There we are. So, you know. In there. Yeah. I think I'm actually convinced that this chocolate cereal, it's probably one of the best chocolate cereals I've had. And I hate chocolate cereal. I think it's mid. But this, we'll go upper mid. We'll give it a little bit better. It's better than mid. So yeah. So for the milk, even though there was a couple of like bits in there from the chocolate and the cereal, and maybe the previous cereal I'd used before, texture of the milk was still milky. There was no horrible like bits floating around there. So again, it passed the Jack test. Oh, AWildCoopixe. AWildCoopixe approves of this cereal, and quite frankly, I think this, ironically, is actually probably my favourite cereal. And no, I can't believe I'd ever say that about any chocolate cereal, because chocolate cereal is mid. But cereal, yeah, that's a good cereal. So yeah, let's move on to the final contestant. Finally, we have the best design, which is the Spaceman. Because I'm biased, I like space, you're a scientist. Go ahead and flap that open. There you go, dead easy. None of that glue crap. And what do we have? A secret message. E. We have E, the secret message. So what do you have? R, K, T, and E. What's that? Let's give this a go. Yeah, you've got the R there on the cinnamon. And then the K. So we've got the old R. Kelly. And then we have RKS. And then E. I don't think I can make a word out of RKS and E. RKS and E. Cirque. Cress. Cress with a K because you're cool. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Oh, finally, we'll get our final contestant. Look at that. Looks very like a Golden O's. Oh, that looks more like Cheerios than the other cereal, to be fair. Looks like there's less in this than the rest. I don't know why. Ooh, that smells very nice. It smells quite very honeyish. Very sweet. Wow, that is very nice. It's very... I wonder why they call it frosted. What is it frosted in? Because it's frosted flavour. Do you know what? Actually, that's a stupid question. Do you know what it tastes like? It literally tastes like the frosting on top of your coffee, like a caramel latte. Maybe that's because I've still got other flavours. I've not done a palate cleanse. But that's what that tastes like. You know, I'm going to take a second dry one because I enjoyed that so much. Yeah, it smells very... literally smells like a sweet Starbucks coffee or Costa, but without the coffee. I don't know how to describe that. That's so weird. Wow, that's a nice flavour. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dump some of this in here. Pop them all. Yeah, small handful. No, I was actually going to incorporate this into my diet because it's got a fair amount of protein in, and I kind of want to build up some muscle a bit. I mean, I'm built like a praying mantis, so obviously just want to be a bit more toned, and I was like, this cereal will help me get in at least 12 to 14 grams in the morning for my breakfast. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, I get eggs and stuff, but sometimes I'm too busy to be able to cook in the morning, especially when we've got the kitchen the way it is. We're just renovating the kitchen right now, so everything's in the living room. Can't really do that. So again, we're going to go with the blue milk. Get that whacked in. determines solubility of cereal, which has a solid. It shouldn't be soluble at all. Again, you get them horrible bits in it, which we don't want. The milk definitely brings the flavour out in each cereal, which is a good thing. Yeah, it literally tastes like the frosting on top of a coffee, but without the coffee. It's like slightly coffee infused, but no coffee flavour. I don't know how to describe it. That is the best way I can describe it. And I just, yeah. Unless you try it, you won't understand what I mean. That is really good though. Oh, a bit very sweet actually. That might be a bit too sweet for me, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of sweet things anymore. Far more savoury. But that I do like. All of them. Okay, so final review. Right. Cinnamon, high protein cereal by Surreal. I'm going to go ahead and give this. We'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. This is a very nice. Do you know what? An 8. An 8. I'll be generous. This is an 8. 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this cereal. Obviously, nothing's a 10 out of 10. And it does uphold to its word. It does taste like the top branded cereals, and it does taste like my childhood. But it is better. And the fact it has no sugar, again, that's me sold. You have now got a customer. Thank you, Surreal. If you're seeing this, job well done, boys. Much appreciated. Second, we have the no dunking rules, which is the caramelised biscuit. I really liked this. I am going to make a video of me dunking it in the tea and sending it to Surreal. Why? Because why not? I'm a clown. That's what I do. I really liked this. It wasn't my favourite, but it wasn't my least favourite either. So I'm going to go ahead and give this. This is going to be a 7.5. This isn't. It's not a bad. I guess the cereal didn't agree with me. It just decided to fall off the edge. Anyways, yeah, I've given this a 7.5 because it wasn't as good as the cinnamon, but that's because I do like the cinnamon as a flavour. Even though I don't really like sweet things, I'm a weird person. It doesn't make sense. Just go with it. Third one, we have the chocolate cereal. Now this to me is a 9. That's right, I give it a 9. Now me saying that I don't like chocolate cereal, you're going to have to take my word for it, because it sounds like I'm doing a promotion, but I didn't. I'm doing this of my own accord. No paid, no sponsorship, nothing. This, definitely a 9 out of 10. It feels the same as, again, like I was a child. Reminds me of my childhood when I was eating cereal and the sun was rising, coming through the window and all the milk was pink. Same with the cinnamon cereal. But this actually does taste like chocolate cereal that isn't cheap and not crap. It's nice. It's not too powdery. It's not too bitty. It adds milk to flavour to the milk. Yeah. So this 9 out of 10. And finally, last but not least, we're gonna go with the frosted cereal, which is the frosted high protein Surreal cereal. 12 grams of protein. And with the astronaut. Personally, I'm gonna give this a 6. Yeah, it wasn't that good, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of this. This is too sweet for me. It does, again, remind me of my childhood, and again, like the rest of them, 0 sugar, very low carbs, high protein. It's just not the best. Like, I enjoy this type of cereal. I enjoy their brand. I enjoy everything they do. I appreciate what they do. Like, their designs, they're pretty cool. I mean, how can you say no to that face? Look at that face. That's a face of all like the astronaut. What a guy, mate. But no, yeah, this only got a 6 out of 10 purely because it was too sweet. And frosted cereal really isn't my thing. But yeah, there you go. There is my review of all the Surreal cereals that I have bought. That was the starter pack. What is my total verdict? I guess my overall verdict is great brand. Great branding and marketing, especially with the boxes. If they stay the same, that's fair enough. That's cool, because then you know what you're getting each time. Or if they change it, then even better, because then it'll increase your marketability. Other than that, I think that that would be it for this video. Thank you for coming to my unboxing. And Surreal, if you've seen this, thanks for watching. You've definitely got a returning customer. Really enjoyed your cereal, and I'll try the next ones next time. So yeah, thanks for joining, and this was AWildCoopixe signing out. Peace. Hello and welcome. This is my review video for a very exciting item that I am